I'm hoping the stream is working right now. I'm not quite sure if I pressed the right button. Like always, I'm a little bit of a noob at all of this. But if you're already watching, welcome to the stream. It's been a crazy freaking day, everybody. A crazy freaking day. I'm just going to quickly share all of the links over on Twitter and Discord. So if you're watching this after the stream, just scroll through like, I don't know, a minute or two before I actually get started. Let me quickly share this on Twitter. I'm live. I'm just sharing that on Twitter. There we go. And I'm sharing it on Discord too because we're giving away $1,000 today. It's pretty crazy, but we are. So let me also share that in the Discord. Live right now. We'll most likely be doing 1,000 giveaway right in this stream. There we go. Right. Let me quickly. Maybe 500. I'm not sure if I want to do 500 in one stream. Wrong thumbnail. Because I'm seeing the wrong thumbnail on it. If you guys are already in, make sure you make some noise so I can see you guys. I'm seeing there's 14 people in. But yeah, let me know. I'll quickly also share it in the different Discord. There we go. All right, there we go. So I put the links in. The thumbnails in Discord are wrong. I don't know why that is the case, but that's the way it sometimes goes. What price did you buy at? I'll show you guys everything that's been happening because, man, it has been completely crazy. Of course, I think most of you can already kind of smell exactly what happened here and why it happened. But bottom line is freaking Elon Musk, man. I gotta, at one point or another, I gotta visit him and give him a little kiss on the freaking forehead, something like that. Because that guy has literally made my month. I don't know what else to say. It's been amazing. And talk about XRP, just a quick little note here, man. Am I getting excited about this project? I've been talking about it on Twitter. There is almost, once more, in my opinion, no way they're going to be losing this lawsuit. And I keep telling people it's going to be a huge, in my opinion, once more, I got to keep saying my opinion, 7, 10, 12 times opportunity. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about what exactly I'm thinking and what I'm going to be doing. But I'm just quickly waiting for a couple of people to hop on into the stream. Right now we have 40 viewers. It's going pretty quickly, all right? But if you're watching right now and you support the channel or you want to, make sure you press the like button. I think it just helps by showing some more people the stream as we have no notification. I just wanted to do this video for the people who watch the channel constantly. Because as I said before, we're going to be giving away $1,000. And how it works, I'll talk to you guys in just a second about as well. As otherwise, I'm going to have to explain it like 5 times within this video. All right, but just make sure you press the like button so more people can see it. And once more, the reason I streamed right now is only because then the only people who will see it are the people who frequent my channel or who keep refreshing the subscription feed or something like that. So that's the real people who are going to be getting $1,000 or at least $100 maybe. We'll see. So let me quickly see what you guys are saying. Noise from Norway. Hey, what's up, Terje or Terje? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Hey KO, Dusty, how are you doing? Greetings from UK. I'm doing very well. As I said before, Elon Musk literally made my day. And today I want to talk a little bit more about what I'm thinking, all right, for the near future and how we are trading. Because, oh my days. I'm sorry. I'm just really, really excited today. And people were laughing at me yesterday during the stream and after the stream. But let me show you guys today what happened in hindsight. Any good news, XRP? Nothing new specifically. However, we got some confirmations, and it's just made me even more bullish than I've ever been. So I just wanted to quickly address that in this video. So I'm going to start once we hit 100 viewers now and just talk about everything. I can't wait for my 100. Yeah, 10 people are going to be winning $100. So there's 85 people in. I think I can already explain. So I was talking with Prime XBT because you guys know I trade on here all the time, right? So I went to talk with them to see what type of thing I can set up for my people, for the people who either made an account or just people who are watching my channel. And they came up with a suggestion of giving away some money to people. And there's only literally one requirement, I believe, and that is that you make an account with the link. You don't have to, I don't believe, once more, I've just been asking all the time, like, what are the requirements? Do you need KYC? Do you need this? Do you need that? And the answer was, once more, I'm just trying for you guys, right? I'm just trying to. They said there's 10 times $100 coupon that you can give away. Users need to have an account and, for example, be subscribed to your channel. So make sure you're subscribed. I'll check that later. And that is basically that. I asked, do you need to do KYC? They said no. You can only not withdraw the $100, so you're going to have to use it to trade on there, I believe. But that's not a problem. Maybe you can turn your $100 into, I don't know, 100 freaking thousand. Make $1 million off of it, right? So, yeah, I already have the 10 codes here. And I believe you just go to, if you're on the Prime XBT thing, to the account, and you fill the code in, and you'll get $100 credited to your account. So, yeah. Once more, it's just a free thing, by the way. There's nothing crazy. It's 10 times $100. So, yeah. It's just for fun. I didn't even put it in the title, nothing crazy like that. You don't have to enter. It's just for free, for fun. We'll give it away a little bit into the stream, though, so we can let a couple more people hop on in. But yeah, look at this, guys. I was starting the stream. This one was still green. Now it's red. Why? You guys must be wondering why and what is happening. So, yesterday, let me quickly, if you, by the way, hear a fan, my laptop sometimes just goes overboard, just goes, why? I have no clue either. It's just MacBooks, all right? $2,500. It cannot handle a simple 10 Google tabs. That's the way it sometimes goes. Let me quickly show you guys exactly what was happening yesterday and what has updated right now. So I told you guys, this is exactly how we left off yesterday, right? This is the stream, how we ended it. And I told you guys, I am purchasing a lot of Bitcoin, or actually going long on Bitcoin times 20 right here and a little bit later right here. So I did that, and negative but positive is that my second long got into just a little bit of profit before going back down. All right, and you can see that clearly. This one would have been stopped out if I didn't close it early, and this one would have been fine. But basically the point being is I got a little bit afraid because of the short term, and that's why I decided to quickly get out of my position. Once more, this was right around this area here. I decided to quickly get out of my position to reposition myself. However, what I did was I closed my shorter term position, and I had one more shorter term position open. I closed that one too, and I actually decided to go even more ballistic on my Bitcoin long. So the Bitcoin long that was open here, I'd never closed. It has actually, I believe, yeah, it just has been actually, whoa, I didn't even notice. It's just been into profit, and it's got stopped out now in a positive sense, because you guys know I take 7% profit, and the trade from yesterday, which we talked about, has now finally hit the 7% target, which I put. I have not adjusted anything on this chart here. As you can see, we just put or pulled 7%, and right now the price has reversed and fallen back down. Once more, you can't make this up. Check the live stream from yesterday. You're seeing exactly what we talked about. All right, I told you guys 7% profit is what we're going to go for, because we bounced from this zone. Looked to me as if a reversal to the upside was coming. It did. I decided to strengthen my position here because it breached the zone with such severity too. The only problem is I should have taken a little bit more caution and either gone for a 1% trade, which I sometimes do to extend my position, or to actually put a broader stop loss this area too. I didn't do that though. As you can see here, I put about 1 to 2. It's not written perfectly here, but I want about a 1 to 2, and it unfortunately would have gotten stopped out. I closed it early in just a teeny weeny bit of profit, but I could have had a ton more profit if I just extended the stop loss maybe to the same. Nah, same wouldn't happen. Maybe like a little bit lower, maybe going for a 1-to-1 ratio or something like that, and just stick with my, I don't know, profits from that one. But I decided to not do it. I decided to just take a little bit of profit and be happy. However, things changed a little bit this morning. I got a text on Twitter for some people saying go long on Bitcoin. And as you guys know, I don't really too often listen to people, but there were a couple of reasons as to why I did decide to listen. One was, I told you guys here, right? RSI is extremely low. I am purchasing right now because things are looking juicy to go to the upside. I was telling a lot of people about this in the live stream yesterday. Then we were waiting a little bit. Once more we went up, RSI went up too. The price went down. Theoretically speaking, we could have traded RSI in this case here, and actually she went short here and purchased back, but that's again not something that I would personally recommend. However, right around this area, I noticed the price dipped. I once more closed my position. I don't know how early was it, guys? I talked about it in Discord. I closed my position maybe around 11:30 p.m. This time, the one you're watching right now, 11:30 p.m. And I opened about, I'm gonna say I'm not sure if that's my time or this time anymore. I'm not sure exactly what my time was in this case, but I opened my position a little bit right around this area. Why, you might be asking? Because I saw that the price basically dipped here. The second candle, actually, no. So what happened? Let me quickly see exactly. I have to recall as well, guys, because it's already been a couple of hours. So the price reacted here. It did not hit the zone which we wanted it to hit. However, my zones can be a little bit off, right? It could be like, for example, that it's supposed to be up to here. So that's not a perfect thing. It's not a exact science in this sense, because this is not the one I'm using for the trading specifically. This is the one I'm using for the explanations. So I saw it take, basically bounce, basically hit, and then the second one actually kind of started somewhere low. It hit the bottom as well and then started to go upwards, right, on the shorter term. So somewhere along this journey, I just decided to strengthen my position, go a little bit crazy, and I purchased one more unit of a long. And I'm not going to say how much a unit of long is, but I did purchase it. Mostly for the reasons I've explained in the last couple of days before. I just go crazy on Bitcoin longs in Bitcoin huge bull markets. Right now, I think anybody would agree with me that Bitcoin is in a huge bull market right now. And what else can we say about that? If you're going short right now on a bigger Bitcoin trade, you're crazy. Unless you're doing that on a very short term, that might work out splendidly. But here, the bigger picture here and every setup you can draw for yourself is looking bullish. So I decided to go for it. Let me quickly zoom in again so I can actually show you guys about what I was expecting, what I was thinking, and what I am doing right now. Because I've actually shorted Bitcoin a little bit and took a 1%, about a 0.8% profit or so. But keep in mind, right? Keep your freaking mind. A 0.8% trade is still times 20. So I take any profit that I can get, especially if it's a little snippet or a little scalp like that, because, well, a 15% or something like that, I will always take gladly every single day, especially if I can just take it briefly like that, like that, like that. So what happened here was once I went into the bounce, and then the real news hit, all right? And that's when I went really crazy. Let me show you guys this one over on Twitter. I'm going to quickly see if I can find it here, because this was so exciting to me, man. This is what things really hit, and when people on YouTube went crazy, when I even went crazy, when everybody went crazy. But let me quickly see if I can find it here. Ba-boom. Elon Musk said that. You can't make this stuff up. Elon Musk all of a sudden said that you can purchase Teslas with Bitcoin right now in the United States, and that later on throughout 2021, I am assuming, that you can actually purchase Tesla with Bitcoin as well in different countries around the world. And that is, let's see quick exactly what hour this was, right? So this was 8:09 a.m. specifically. Let me put it to my time so you guys can actually see it a little bit better. This was 8 a.m. exactly this morning. Let's go to the 1 hour. Look at exactly what happened right there. So I was sitting here from, I don't know, I slept, I think from about 4 to 6:30, something like that. I only slept for 2.5 hours because I told you guys as well on Discord, I'm trading right now like a madman, and I'm not going to let this profit slide away because I was in too many positions. I was too deep into this one because I thought we were going to go long, and luckily it paid off, as you'll see in just a second. So what happened then is, let me quickly see where I can, okay, I did draw it in. So this area, it was 8:09 a.m. Right, so 8 a.m. something like that. We strengthen our position right here, as you can see. This is the first part in which we strengthen, where we basically bought 1 unit more of trades. And here, somewhere around here, is when I just kind of tripled in. Right, so I bought 3 times worth my normal position when I saw the Tesla announcement. And the thing is, guys, if you don't have your post notifications on for freaking Elon Musk, you're doing something really wrong. All right, I'm telling you guys, you're doing something extremely, extremely wrong, because this guy has made me more profit than almost anybody in the entire world. So I'm personally saying, if you don't have it, a little bit of a problem on your end. Let me quickly see if it was actually earlier. No, 8:02. And yeah, it was a really amazing part. All right, I usually don't enjoy Elon Musk's tweets as much rather than this. This was the most amazing tweet he's ever had. And this is actually one of the quickest opportunities I ever got. And by the way, in the chat box right now, let me know what country you're watching from. I see somebody's from the UK. Somebody says 80K is most probably its top off. We'll talk about what I think in terms of top off as well. And I see somebody asking the future of BTT. I'll talk about a lot of things, right, in this live stream. I have some time, and I have a couple of coins that I want to cover for you guys, specifically XRP, which I still think, guys, is going to be at least a 8 times opportunity in a short amount of time. I keep telling people, but they don't want to listen. Same thing how they were laughing about my long positions yesterday during the live stream. People said, oh, you're buying Bitcoin, but the price is going down right now. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, it worked out, didn't it? it worked out like a freaking charm. So a little bit earlier, I actually posted a thumbnail here. So I prepared this stream, maybe let's say 2 hours ago or so, when I was just setting everything up and kind of going over what exactly I wanted to refer to. That's, again, talking about these articles which I have at the top. And I noticed that I saw a couple of people shout out on Twitter that, for example, there's one guy on Twitter, I'm not going to say his name just quite yet. Maybe if he allows me, I'll tell it. He told me, go purchase Bitcoin, right? This is, again, back at this time here. We're talking last night. However, that's also what I said in the Discord. I'm purchasing more Bitcoin. And then this morning, no, it's not this morning. It's a couple of hours ago when I was setting up the stream, he told me again on Twitter, go short. And he had a whole freaking story, but all right, that's sometimes what people have to do. I'm once more, if you're watching this one, I'm appreciative of everything, but sometimes people put up a whole freaking 45-minute story of why I should do what. And that is also why I made the thumbnail and the video talking about this reversal, because things were looking like they were going to reverse, right? We hit a very major point right here. It's one point of resistance, which we've seen more often. For example, the last couple of days, it's one interesting point we've hit. And just if you look back, the whole zone is rather important. And right now, since we kind of put our feet in there, our tip, we only put the tip in, I thought, you know what, there's a higher chance basically that we're going to reverse. Basically the same thing as what happened right around here is basically a new zone that's being created. And we're going to attempt to do exactly the same thing. So what I did was I closed every single long position I had right, I'm not saying the top, right? It's close there. It's just once we hit the top, the price went down a little bit below it again. I decided to close some of my positions. I still have one minor Bitcoin long open, but that's because I'm always a little bit risky, and I'm always trying to get myself a little bit further ahead by, do you guys also have it? If you're trading Bitcoin, you know what I'm talking about, or trading any crypto really, that you just want to have yourself a very low position and just ride that long for the next $20,000 or so. I've attempted it so many times, and almost every single time it just gets stopped out somewhere, or I just get too anxious and I decide to close it. But yeah, that's just this is something. But yeah, so I got a little bit of a tip. I'm personally not that big of a guy to really say we should sell here, except for RSI, which does show a little bit high. It doesn't look like a very bad idea to actually go short here or to sell. However, now is when things come back in. Now is when things get interesting. I am personally telling my friends who have asked me for it that I don't think shorting Bitcoin here is a good idea. And that is why I only went here for a 0.8% profit, which I got. I think I bought maybe right around here. And now I don't know. Let's quickly see. Can I press freaking shift? There we go. Let's say about right around 0.8% profit here is what we took. I'm not exactly sure where we bought in then, but it's about 0.76 whatever percent profit. It's about 15% in the real Bitcoin. As you guys know, we're trading times 20, and we took it. And now I'm saying I'm not too sure that this is going to be one to last, because I'm thinking we're just going to reverse once, which we did right now, and then bounce back further and basically go towards the upside still. I've been telling people about this for a little while. Let's go to the 4-hour chart to kind of explain the bigger picture as to what I'm thinking right now. So what we were talking about yesterday is, again, we're purchasing this. Let me quickly take off these long positions as they are very annoying to look at. This one and this one off as well. So let me quickly put in the Fibonacci of interest here in this specific case. This is the one I would say is rather interesting, and you're seeing exactly where the price just hit now as well. The 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level is where we just hit, and I would say we can actually just bounce from here up to the upside once more. So I wouldn't say let's continue on with our short positions unless you are expecting us to really keep falling through all these interesting levels and go towards the bottom. But do you really think the top is in for Bitcoin right now? I personally wouldn't say so. By the way, make sure you press the like button if you are enjoying the daily crypto news. I try to make some interesting videos every single day and try to do different sorts of live streams too, because I know not everybody's into XRP. Not everybody has known about trading for a little while. So I'm trying to also, help people out all across the globe here with different things, just different sorts of subjects, because usually I just do XRP news, right? But I'm also thinking maybe I should really help the people, not officially with financial advice, but help the people understand what my trading is looking like, because that's not the main job, but that's a good part of my job, or at least you could literally live off of this. So hopefully some people might just look at it and be like, hey, yeah, that might be smart, and they will look into trading more. That would be a good thing. That's at least what I hope. So let me quickly see. Hey, actually got to catch this live. Oh, welcome, Power Player. Cool to see you here. So, yeah, for Bitcoin, there's a ton of different predictions, which I've already addressed on the channel before. But one of them is about $73,000, $72,000 or so as kind of a start. A light start still, though. But there's so much to talk about when we're talking about Bitcoin tops. The point being, there's no real legitimate top here just for now. It's going to continue on for a little while, and otherwise we'll notice rather quickly. Now, once more, should we... I was thinking a couple more people would pop on in here, though, to actually go for our giveaway. Also, do you see this has been hitting twice? Hey, it hit twice perfectly. It was a nice little bounce here. That is interesting, huh? Yeah, that Dusty must be stupid. Was a nice little bounce. So, what is your local time? As you can see, it's Amsterdam time as of this point. Not for long anymore, though. Not for long, but all right. So I'm thinking, should we just do a couple of giveaways right now and then a couple later? Or what should we do? I was hoping for a couple more people to hop on in, but I guess we might have to do it with 230 and be happy with that. So it's still a huge amount of people, though. Don't get me wrong. Don't think I got the wrong picture. I'm just thinking maybe we should wait for a couple more to come on in. Keep say in the chat right now. Should we do the giveaway right now or a little bit later? Right now, later. Right now, later. I could also do it in a stream tomorrow. Or in a video would be too many people, because I want it to be about 500 people who can enter. So there's a pretty good chance you'd win. Let me see what you guys are saying now. Or should we do 50-50? Okay. But once more, you got to have an account on Prime XBT, otherwise you cannot win. Okay, if you guys just put down in the box here what a good random picker would be, I'm going to use that one right now. So, random YouTube live stream picker. How do I do that? Let me quickly look it up here. Maybe random YouTube live stream picker. I'll see. Lemonhead says I'm working right now. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, so you're saying later. Most people are saying now, though, so we might have to split it up and do a couple right now and then a couple ones later. But Sebastian is right. Now are the loyal ones, right? The people watching right now are the real homies, so that is true. Let me see. I can do giveaway winner. Can this YouTube comment picker actually do it from live streams too? I'm not sure. Can this one do from live streams? If so, we can just pick one via this one right now. Power says, I don't got Prime XBT, but if I get picked, can I get you to donate it to a charity? So, as I said before at the start, I just basically have been talking to Prime XBT about being able to do a giveaway, and they said, well, we could do 10 different codes of $100 coupons on the platform. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I'm not going to say no to that. So, yeah, that's what I can do right now. So it's not. I'm not. Once more, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. All right, I'm not sure how the coupons work exactly. If there's anything necessary or anything like that. So, yeah, you cannot withdraw it. At least you have to use it to trade, but you can just look it up. Once more, there's no requirements. Freaking free, right? So there's no negative side to it. Make sure you press the like button right now, guys. Let's get a couple more likes. You guys are not saying anything about the comment picker though, so I'm not sure. We could try it, see if it works. And then also, how am I going to give somebody in a live stream the code for it? That's also another question I have. All right, let me put in the link here. We're going to give away $100 right now. Then let me see. I've just copied the link of the live stream. Let's make sure you press the like button. If you're watching right now, make sure you press the like button. Let me see if I can find everything. There we go. I'm watching live right now. We have 240 viewers, 117 likes. Once we are at 150 likes, we'll pick one winner if we can. Sean says, I don't have Prime XBT. Once more, if you're from the US, use a VPN to trade on there, by the way. If you're not, there's a link below, I think, right? Or is there no link? If there's no link, I'm so sorry. Then you have to look at a different video. Otherwise, just use the freaking link, make an account. I don't think you need anything else. So, yeah. You can DM, I think. I cannot DM on YouTube. I don't believe so. No. Let's quickly see. Have we hit 150 likes or 150? We'll give it away. We have hit 139. 10 more to go. By the way, I'm not sure if this is going to work, right? I've just copied the YouTube live stream link right now, and I'm hoping it's going to just pick somebody from the freaking chat right now, but I'm not sure if that's the way it works. I can DM in Discord, yes. We can also just ask the Twitter of the person to share his Twitter, and then we'll do it via there. And Joey, you don't necessarily need a VPN to trade on Prime XBT, but I believe if you're from the United States, from America, you might need a VPN. Just look it up for yourself, though. All right. Did we hit 250, guys? Joey says, I doubt it will work. We'll find a different way. You guys can recommend me a way. I have no freaking clue. I've never done a live stream picker, so I don't know. Is this printer printer? No, it's not. I don't think it's for NA. So you have to use a VPN if you're making an account in North America or some places. Once more, I'm not sure. I just kept asking if I can do a giveaway. They said, yeah, man, we can do a $100 coupons, 10 of them. So that's the way it's gonna go. Oprah. Okay, so we have hit the likes. You guys say, yes, we have hit. My phone is not working properly. We have hit 144, so that's basically good enough. Let's just quickly try, see if this works. Once more, I doubt it. But let's just quickly see. Huh? Okay. That's very sad. How can I do it in a non-fraudy way where people can't enter twice? Let me see. Live stream, YouTube, that's anticlimactic. Live stream, giveaway, picker. There we go. Simpliers.com. Oh, I've used this one before. I've pressed this one before. Let's see. Okay, the free version. Simply free YouTube giveaway picker. I still don't think this can actually do it for live streams, though, to be honest. So this is the one that I'm looking at right now. Let me show you guys. I don't think it's gonna work, honestly. I don't know what else to use, though. I'm not sure how we can do this. How do we do this? Let me see. Share. Let me copy the link. Paste. And go for it, maybe? Enter. Okay, enter did nothing. Oh, number of winners, 1. Number of substitute winners, name of your contest, doesn't matter. Minimum tags, including words. Minimum tags, nothing. Get unique users. Yep. I don't think this is going to work once more, but we'll try. Passing time. Okay, 0 comments. There we go. We had nothing. Okay, so yeah, that is that is also not going to work. I guess we'll have to do it for a video then, because I have no idea how to roll dice. Is that something I can do in the YouTube thing? Can I roll a dice in here? I think you can only do it on Twitch, man. I'm so sorry. This is the most anticlimactic thing. What do we do? Okay, let me see if I can do thing winner or anything like that. If you guys know, just let me know. I'll pick one. I have no freaking clue. I have no night blue, no bot. Yeah, I might be able to give away how to do. Why did nobody tell me how to do a giveaway in live stream YouTube? This is harder than it looks. Cloud bot. I have to download a whole bot then? Okay, raffle entry. No, raffle entry is going to be too difficult to set up now as well. Okay, this was a little bit anticlimactic, not going to lie. If you guys know, you let me know. Damn, that's too bad. In Discord, maybe. We can do Discord, but I believe a lot of people on YouTube here don't have a Discord. Georgie says, I have no idea, but you should choose me. Winner command allows you and your moderators to pick an active user in the chat. Let me try it. Winner. That does not do anything. You liar. You lying piece of shit. That didn't work. So that was a lie. Hashtag keywords in the comments. Oh, now you guys are going crazy with the spam. I see you. You're all trying to get picked now by putting a lot of things in there. Okay, that's very smart. That's very smart. You're cheeky cunts. Guys, nobody came up with a good plan either. If you all have Discord, we can do it like that. And I don't have Nightbot. No, Joey, I have nothing. I don't really stream that much. So I'm not sure. I didn't know this. I didn't know it was difficult. I thought it would be easy. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Rob says I'm not here for free stuff. I'm so sorry, man. I just thought it would be fun. But it was a little bit more difficult than anticipated. I thought it would take about 20 seconds. By the way, let me quickly refer to XRP then, because yeah, I guess it's a little bit sad. I can just pick somebody here, but then you'll always claim, oh, it's not fair if I just pick somebody randomly. So we'll have to come up with a better way where you guys can all see it's not fake, it's not a joke, nothing like that. But again, once more, if you have a good plan, just put it in the freaking box. It's all fine. And Petrus, you're saying pick one of the people who liked your video. I cannot see who presses the like button on my video, so I don't know. All I can see is how many likes we have. But let me quickly talk about XRP, I guess, for the smaller part. Because, man, I have a lot of people come up to me asking me, what do I think about the XRP price if they will win the lawsuit eventually? And I keep telling them, man, if we don't hit a couple of dollars per coin, did something really happen? I'm going to say no. Honestly, guys, I am so extremely bullish on XRP. And people laughed at me yesterday for saying that a long position right now on XRP is a bad thing. People laughed at me saying, oh, you're dumb if you go long. Even though RSI is pretty high, I still think XRP will just keep extending over. And if you, for example, have checked out XRP to BTC, it is so extremely low what I hit right there. There's so much good stuff to come. Man, there's so much good stuff to come. Finally, a downwards day, yet I think we'll pick back up and go to the moon. Honestly, I don't want to kind of sound like a shill, which you guys sometimes accuse me of, but literally out of most of my cryptos, XRP is my number one. I believe out of almost all of them in terms of ROI. Right, and that mostly has to do with XRP, thinking about the percentage to all-time high. XRP is one of the only ones which has a huge 600% bonus on it still, or a huge 600%, I guess, way to go out of most of these cryptos because I'm not a Bitcoin Cash fan. And think about it, guys. Think a motherfucking about it. This coin we've loved for so long already. I was here on the freaking YouTube when XRP hit $3.50. I was here. I had XRP back then too. I didn't sell, by the way. Didn't sell everything. And yeah, I just feel as if since most of these cryptos could go to their all-time high and even higher, XRP is going to do exactly the goddamn same. All right, but it's a little of a matter of time, but it will get there. Roth Boss, thank you for the $5, man. XRP gang. Yep, XRP gang. And here, Jamal, it's not really shilling because honestly, I don't care if you buy or sell the coin. It's just showing my enthusiasm about something. I would say that's a little bit differently though. But yeah, that's just once more my thing. that's just my way of viewing things, man. I just love XRP. I just think the premium on it is gonna be crazy soon. And once more, let me quickly see here. I just saw this transaction, pretty big. Ripple shifts 816 million XRP along with major XRP delister, while coin holds at 0.55 cents or dollars, I should say. So I'm not exactly sure why people built these articles in such a strange fashion, as what they're doing is just adding an XRP transaction plus another one and being like, oh, this is what was, I mean, in this case here, 680 million was the only relevant transaction here, as this other transaction was towards Ripple. Nobody cares about that. If somebody's sending money towards Ripple, that's nothing. Nobody cares about that. It is only about this one right here that is interesting, because we thought, at least we're thinking right now, that it is to an unknown wallet. Yet I already confirmed to you guys that this transfer came from Ripple in one of the videos earlier. So that part is not that special. Yet I believe a lot of us are wondering and kind of questioning whether or not this really means that Ripple is funding some exchange again. It might be the case that some exchange wanted XRP to start trading it, or to, maybe get back on board. I have no freaking clue, but just they wanted the XRP for something. Or it's just Ripple sending somebody on to a different wallet. That could also be the case, or something else along those lines. We have no clue. And by the way, I have to think of a way to give away $100 right now. So we're either doing freaking Discord or I'll just pick a raffle link or something like that. Because, man, I promised it in the beginning of the freaking live stream. Raffle live stream. There we go. Raffle live stream. How to host Facebook Live. How to do raffles on stream. Reddit. That's the good stuff. If you find stuff on Reddit, that's good. Nightbot works. I'm saying the feature doesn't work on YouTube yet. Okay, that's not helpful. Never mind. Your live raffles? Hey, we might be able to do this. Raffle.com. Host raffle. Create new. Let me see. Host a raffle now. Okay, now I have to make an account. That won't work either. Okay, so this is a little bit more annoying than I had anticipated upon. What else did I have open? Oh yeah, so somebody, Uncle XRP here, Dijuan Lee Martin said, XRP community, those that are smart investors will probably retweet this. XRPTA coming in hot with an ascending triangle here. One of the patterns which has a higher likelihood to break out to the upper side because we have tested the resistance so many times, but the support keeps breaching in. If you want an explanation for this one, why this one is relevant or why this one works, it basically is the case that you have a continuous top, which basically means there's a lot of bulls or bears in there who are trying to push the price back down. However, the bulls keep getting more and more control as time moves on here. They keep kind of bottoming out at higher prices. And if you're drawing a trend line in a bullish scenario, you're always taking the supports. Why? Because that basically shows what is happening in a bull market. You know, in this case, you're seeing the bulls keep conquering higher places. And as of this point, there's a higher chance they'll break out towards the top side. In this case here, this guy is explaining why the breakout will most likely be as big as the, I believe the up to the, So he's explaining how this will be the exact same as the first top to the first bottom of the triangle. That is an interesting one. That's a 70% increase or so in XRP price, which is going to happen over the next couple of weeks, he is estimating. That's, not gonna lie, that's pretty crazy. But, by the way, should I put on slow mode, guys, to just like 4 seconds? I don't think it's going to help, though, because in the end of things, he's just saying XRP to the moon. It's not a bad thing. And if I put it to 6 seconds, he'll still keep getting that through. So I don't think slow mode is going to help. All right, let me know, guys. Are you an XRP holder or do you guys dislike XRP? There's a lot of people watching right now, so I'm just asking if you guys like it or dislike it. Yeah, it's an interesting question, huh? You know how many people come up to me on a daily basis saying, "Hey, Dusty, you're a piece of crap," for talking about XRP. Man, I just like the coin. Can I help it? No, I just like the coin, man. A hodler. XRP is trash. Everyone here is a hodler. Zoom. I don't think everybody's a hodler, man. There's always some people who really despite the currency. All right, somebody says, what do you think about AMI? You're talking about the current price right now of the crypto, or you're talking about the crypto fundamentals? Because the fundamentals, I would have no clue if AMI is good or bad. Let me quickly see. Can I open up a third one here? Let's go take a look at AMI, I guess. AMI? USDT? No, okay, that's not it. Or are you talking about OMG, or is AMI coming out? I don't know what it is too much, guys. So if you know, let me know in the comments. Max says, I love your live broadcasts. You think lives are good? Well, no, wait. Oh, no, not lives. I mean the live streams. Ooh, made a little bit of a chuckle there. Julio says, I've been a fan from 2017. Really? I have seen a couple of people who have been subscribed since 2017. Because I can see when you are subscribed. In my logs, I can see whenever you have subscribed. And there are some people who still come and comment every single day that are here since 2017 when I did the first, or at least when I started doing the YouTube thing almost every day. Ricky says, Dusty, do you think ZLQZAA will see a large increase in price when Ethereum goes POS, proof of stake, as they will become widely scarce? Hope you see this, by the way. Well, do I really believe so? Well, I don't really have a very broad opinion on that one, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really see exactly why you would make that argument. Because as they will become widely scarce. I don't really understand why you are trying to say that, to be honest. But I still believe ZLQZAA is a good project, though. Don't get me wrong. And Ethereum is transitioning to becoming a okay project. Is all I can say about that one. Then. Vichen, by the way, Vichen, look at this one. So fun story. If you guys are in the Discord, you'll know. But one guy, I'm gonna show it maybe in a second, was just longing VeChain yesterday. And I told him as well, like, because going long on VeChain, he went maybe like right around here. He got stopped out rather quickly. But I even said then in the chat as well, it's better to wait a little bit and then still go long, because I'm really a big supporter of VeChain, but it's a little bit of a, it's a little bit of a sticky situation, all right? So he most likely did, let me quickly see, all right? It's right now 4 p.m. the 24th, and he did this maybe right around here. And the price went down like, I don't know, when was it now? I think it was 11 p.m. or so that he did this in. So in the end of things, it should have gone right. However, for him, it went wrong. I told him to wait a little bit, though. At least that would have been my recommendation. And in the end of things, if I took that trade, it would have been really, really profitable. However, I wasn't. I was too busy with Bitcoin, guys. I was ridiculously busy with that. I think it was right around here when he told me that he was going to long Bitcoin, VeChain. And then, boom, the price dropped. And actually, it looked as if it dropped way more than it did, by the way. But then right afterwards, boom, huge reversal. That's a fun story in the Discord. If you guys are not in there, yeah, too bad. Too bad. It was pretty fun. Somebody says Punde X is going crazy. NPXS. There we go. Let's go for this one. Ooh, that is indeed quite juicy. So, one guy as well who's watching right now, I know you're watching. He told me, man, if NPXS goes to $1, I'll be richer than I can ever believe. And I told him, man, do you really believe it's going to go to $1? But look at this breakout now. We finally crossed the barrier which was set a couple of days ago. We hit it twice, as you can clearly see. Maybe even 3 times, depending on how you would consider this one. 1, 2, 3, potentially. And right now we've finally gone past it. Most likely kind of free realm for NPXS to grow once more as well. I have quite a chunk of this one, mostly because it's so ridiculously cheap. And I know that's one argument I should not be able to put in here, but I do have it because I believe it's something which is just not that high a market cap just quite yet. A lot of people are talking about it, and their solution will most likely just keep getting bigger as time moves on. But you never know for certain. It's basically the same as with a coin like BNB, where I just hold it because the fundamentals are easily met. Let's say it like that, where the coin can just easily keep going up as crypto continues on. Daryl says, I got $15K for $7 about 5 weeks ago. Wahaha, worth over 100 now. That's very nice, man. Congratulations to you. Where do you get Pundy X? Well, if you're in the Europe, on Binance, it's pretty simple. It's not that hard. And by the way, let me quickly refer back to the XRP situation, because I guess I didn't explain really why I think the 10 times opportunity is really not that odd. It's really quite simple. It actually mostly has to do with XRP to BTC. So on the XRP to USD chart, we're really not seeing too much crazy pumping happening right here. The only interesting point, of course, is how we have been kind of closing in on this 55-cent area, 54-cent area. It's really clinging around there. We've most likely just kind of closed above there too, which usually for me would be a huge long position that I would open right now. However, the reason I'm not going for that too crazy is because we actually hit the top of this zone twice here, and now we've fallen back down. So I'm a little bit more afraid that this is going to be either a reversal for XRP, one of the final red candles, or as you can see from RSI too, that it will be a, basically a reversal in that regard, or keep continuing on for the first part of the day and then later on go back down. I'm just a little bit afraid of that, which I've, addressed before. It's not a bad thing, because in the end of things, I believe XRP is going to be one of the biggest winners out here, and that's mostly to be seen on the Bitcoin pair as well. Once more, XRP versus Bitcoin. What you're showing, or what you're seeing here, is just the huge discrepancy between what XRP to Bitcoin has been doing in comparison to most other cryptos. It's been going on a freaking continuous downtrend for the longest amount of time, and right now it's like the lowest it's been since years. Literally 2017, this is a dip which we most likely should not even count. I believe 2016 is really when it was as low as this, and I kind of think we've bottomed out a little while ago here. I still think we'll just kind of pick up back the pace once more, but think about it, right? We'll just really recoup eventually what we lost, which, if you're talking about versus Bitcoin, is gonna be some crazy percentages. Look at that, guys. That's times 30 if you're talking about versus Bitcoin specifically. Has it already been 1,200 days? Have I been on YouTube for freaking... that's a long time, guys. That's something which I sometimes amaze myself with as well. How long I've been on YouTube now, and how long I've been talking about cryptos every single day. However, the shortest term is this, all right? This is from November 2020 up till now. This is also why I'm saying 10 times opportunities there's going to be loads of them in the short term here. Look at this, right? Look at from XRP's point like a couple of days ago to the top, which is almost a 500%. This is a 5-timer in the shortest amount of time. It's going to be freaking easy, I reckon. And this is, by the way, not for long positions. I wouldn't recommend that one right now. Wouldn't really go for all of that. You can really decide it on your own. However, just purchasing XRP, especially versus Bitcoin, is what I've been doing a little bit. Especially a couple of days ago when I told you guys about it in a video, I purchased a lot of XRP for my Bitcoin. Right now, again, I'm saying we might reverse on the XRP to USD and even the XRP to BTC, but longer term, I don't think it will matter because the fundamentals have been set in place, and eventually XRP is just going to take over like it did a couple of years ago. And that might still take a couple of months, don't get me wrong. But is this a freaking 10 times opportunity? Oh, definitely yes, guys. In my opinion, it's going to be one of the best ones out there, purely for how much it's just been suppressed. It's been let down for so freaking long. It's been so low for too long. It's going to break out one of these days, and the whole 60-cent debacle here, the whole 60 cents hype, that's just the start of everything. Let me quickly see if I can refresh this article, because it's not looking nice. This one was factors influencing the Ripple XRP price. Do you really think I read these articles or I'm hyped about these? Of course I am not, guys. This type of stuff is just to fill your head with freaking clouds or something like that. However, the only fun thing I read was this right here. The current price of a single XRP is 26 cents. And then sometimes I cringe because I just know there's so many people who sold all their XRP, even some of my friends, at 22 cents, at 26 cents, at whatever. Right now, they're just hating themselves because of the opportunity and because of the fact that XRP still did about ×3 or so in the last couple of months, even though some people seem to forget that. It's all about the connection to Bitcoin, though, which people seem to be focused on, and that's where it's going down. But yeah, if we're talking about what really pumps XRP, I really am questioning exactly what is the cause of all of this. Because literally, Ripple has said earlier that, what is all of this? Do not allow? Come on, what is this? Do you have to pay for the website or what are they doing? What type of stupid ass website is this? Let me just chill here. So Ripple has said before that they do not believe that Ripple has ever influenced the price. But the day before, I think, we were also watching a video where XRP is not meant for the retail investor. I'm really wondering what exactly is supposed to take the XRP price up. I would say one of the only things you can actually say that should take it up then is Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's fundamentals have been proven once more and once more and once more. We've also seen a lot of institutions are getting into it. The ETFs, are popping up here and there. By the way, I'm talking more about that on 5-Minute Crypto. And I'm going to try post more videos on 5-Minute Crypto here soon. So make sure you're subscribed to that too. It is definitely going to be worth it. I posted a video on there a couple of hours ago, which is definitely worth to check out. And as you can see, we've already got I think we already got like 40 subscribers today or so on this channel. It is definitely going to be worth it. It is my second channel, which is also a backup for the SDBC for if things go wrong. But I also have like 2 videos planned or so to publish on here soon. As I want to I don't want to spam people on here, but there's a couple of cool things coming up, like for example, the ETFs, which have come in. So once more, be subscribed to that channel. However, following the analysis of this article, you would basically think that the hype is important, Ripple's progress is important, which is basically technology. But in the end, is Ripple really one of the big factors to take up the XRP price? Is it really so? I would personally say yes, but Ripple has admitted that that's not the case. And then another question is popping up. Jed McCaleb, who is one of the co-founders of Ripple and of XRP, has said before that he does not influence the XRP price by his sales. As it's only 1% of the volume that he's selling, he says it doesn't really influence it as it goes along with the flow regardless. I'm once more wondering if that is really the case, and if so, then what is pushing the XRP price and what can push it above the edge? I would say right now, all that's keeping it down is just people's FUD in the back of their heads, and of course the big lawsuit. Yet the lawsuit really wasn't going on for so long here, is what people often tell me. And I tell them, you know what one of the fun things is, guys, is that ever since this came around, the huge pump here, it was all happening whilst XRP had this lingering threat of being sued, or this lingering threat of being considered to be a security. It's already been there since 2017. It is only right now in December of 2020 that they finally got really sued for it. In my opinion though, I've already expressed it in multiple videos, Ripple's bigger plan was to even get this done. They wanted to get sued themselves, because if you start to kind of pick one by one, it honestly looks as if Ripple really wanted this to happen. They knew it could have a very nice influence on the price. They knew they didn't really want to have XRP for retail investors anyway, so I'm honestly thinking they don't care if the price falls down and people lose their money, because it's all about the bigger picture for them anyway. And, yeah, it just kind of adds all up because the Jay Clayton, he left the last freaking day. That's so odd. The SEC is not really going against any XRP holders. That's a little bit odd in my opinion. The SEC is really not trying that hard to get XRP to be deemed a security. It's only the question, is it really an investment contract yet? It's all about what Ripple has done in the past. It's not really about XRP's future. And once more, that is all why XRP will not be considered a security in the end anyway, and why the price will most likely pump, because that's one of the only things keeping it back. You might say, oh, but Ripple's going to get a fine. I don't really think it's going to matter too much if Ripple gets a fine or anything like that. I just think it will still pump pretty hard if they get one of the verdicts. Good example of that is the little bit of price action which we saw in the last day or so. The little bit of price action in the last like 3 days or so. It's honestly really interesting if you just consider that this whole pump here in the last couple of weeks, or last couple of days especially, was only due to one small little part of the SEC lawsuit having a positive verdict. It's just one small little part. So anything bigger than that, for example, winning the whole thing, could literally just pump it to the freaking moon. At least that's once more my thinking process. 10 times is still a low freaking estimate. Max Malone, once more, if you have a way to pick somebody, let me know. Because I'm just thinking we'll just do a video after this one. Or there's pick a winner with my eyes closed is not a good way to do it. Because then you, for example, have an 80% chance to win because you put 10 messages in the last out of the 25. So that's difficult. However, there's 2 ways that I can do this right now. The XRP giveaway, and you guys can pick. So the one is I will open up the comment section on this live stream soon. So once it's done, there will be the live stream comment section will be open, and we'll pick a winner from that one. So then we'll pick a winner after, for example, 24 hours. And I'm saying one winner, but we have to pick 10. All right, don't forget it. There's going to be 10 people who win. Or we'll just do the giveaway for the next video that's coming up, and we'll just give away like 2 or 3 to the first people, maybe. The first people to comment, we might give $100 away. We might give $100 away to the first person to watch the video or to comment. And we might just do 4 more or so from random people inside of the video comment section. And we'll pick those with YouTube random comment pickers in the next video. So that's the second video of the day that's going to come out. Because I cannot pick somebody live. We have tried right now with random generators, but it's not possible. If you guys have a way, you could just put it in the chat box and I'll try it out. And music relaxing time, I'm not going to keep it to myself, as these are 10 $100 codes for Prime XBT, as I've said before. And I've really kind of asked them to just give me something which I can give to my followers, and they said we can do this. So there's no point in me keeping the $1,000 myself. I don't think that's I didn't ask it for that, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the money anyway. I just asked, can I give something away to the followers? They said, yes, we can do $1,000, so that is that. Sebastian says, do it in the comments after 10 minutes. That is a possibility too. That could work. We could do that. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure yet, guys, so I have to think about that. If you have any suggestions, just let me know on Discord right now. I'll be in there to talk. So you can just open up the freaking Discord right now and tell me what to freaking do. I don't know. Because, yeah, it's just going to be 10 $100 coupon codes. So, once more, I have the codes already. I can just literally distribute one. However, I am a little bit of... No, I could do that. I could also just distribute one code right now, and the first one to claim it will be the first one to claim it. But you guys might think it's fake. So, because if you're going to try to claim it, it's most likely already used by somebody else. But I have 10 codes here right in front of me. So, if you want me, I can just read up one or just put one in the chat box. And the first one to get it is the first one to get it. What do you guys think? Once more, this is going to be a game of speed then, all right? If you want to do it that way. It's a possibility, though. First person to guess your date of birth. No, that's a very, very bad... Oh, we can do a game! That's a good idea. No, but then how are we going to make sure people only get one entry? How do we make sure people have one entry only? Payun says, nah. What's the code for? So, once more, I asked Prime XBT for a way to give something back to my followers, basically, or to the people. And I kind of negotiated with them, and we can give away $1,000 worth of coupon codes on this platform, which are 10 $100 codes. And all you have to do is just make an account under me, and that's basically it, I believe. There's no KYC requirement. The only thing is, if you're in the US, you need a VPN to be able to do it. That's, I think, all. So, yeah. Yeah, Daryl says it's going to be about internet speed. It's going to be too many people entering. It's freaking hard, man, to do a giveaway. I didn't know it was that hard to do a giveaway on a YouTube. Let me see here. YouTube giveaway picker. You need one where you can just, you have to press the button where you are, you just confirm that you are subscribed, and then you have one entry. I need to do that one. That would be the best. Okay, so I'll just think about it in the next couple of hours. In the next video, I'll announce exactly what you have to do, but be there early, all right? Because I might just also give one away to, the first couple of people there. We'll see. All right, please, guys, I'm not sure what to do here. You guys are also not giving different suggestions, but I don't know. So it's difficult. And Sean says we're playing the waiting game, waiting for XRP to moon. Honestly, we are. But it's a nice, fun, and little game. Keon says you should do one of this stream. Keon, tell me how, though. How do we pick a fair winner from the live stream right now? How? Because all I can do is just scroll through here and pick somebody. But how will you know it's not fake then? How can I prove that it's a random thing? I'm not sure. All right, let's see what else we got here, because I have a couple other articles. Can Ripple move higher in the coming sessions? Honestly, there's so many people asking me this question all the time, saying, Dusty, is this the end of things? Can we actually move higher? And I keep telling people once more, if you don't believe in the 10x XRP, we're not on the same page, because I know where it's going. You know where it's going. Shishi says, analysts predict XRP is going to at least $10 in the next 6 months, according to analytics. I have no idea who is telling you that, because that's not necessarily the truth. So I'm not sure exactly how that works. Benno, how you redeem the code is you go here, you go to account, and it will say like coupon code somewhere in the middle of your screen. You'll just find it. It's going to be simple. And hey, Dusty, do you hold Filecoin? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. There were a couple of picks from yesterday's live stream and yesterday just in general, which have actually pumped. Crypto.com has done really, really well. I told people about that in a video yesterday. Main reason is they had the NFT pump happening the 26th. So I told people we either could go huge up to that moment or huge from that moment on forward. But I decided to enter a little bit more into that position. Filecoin, I didn't buy yesterday specifically. I bought a couple of weeks ago already. But that one pumped and we talked about it because of... I don't know even why we talked about this. It's just like File, Luna, and a couple other ones we were talking about because they were just that hyped up. Kusama, this one is just a pump and dump type of coin. Be careful with this one. Made a ton of money on it right now, like literal tons of money, but it's a difficult one, all right? Because, well, it just keeps pumping and dumping like crazy, especially on exchanges like bitrue. And the other one I was talking about yesterday was Engine. That one did me really, really well. I buy Engine almost every single day. I bought a ton out at $2, which is really nice. Okay, DJ says, here's how you do a fair giveaway. I'm listening, man. I'm listening right now. Anyone buy Pundi X today? I recovered my loss from Wall Street Bets thanks to Pundi today. That's nice, man. I didn't buy Pundi today. I bought it, I believe, 2 days ago or so. A little bit of a bulk extra. Because I have some for years now, for years upon years. And I made some videos on it, like 2018 and stuff. But, yeah, I didn't really have too much anymore as years passed. Oh, it's actually plus 33%. Damn. That is crazy. That is really, really crazy. You randomly call out a number, say 543, and then tell everyone to post a comment, and you picking the 543 person's comment. Okay, that is actually one thing that we could do. I could do for yeah, I'm not sure. No, yeah, maybe. I could do, for example, one thing I could do is I'll call out a number right now, and the first 10 people to call out that number, for example, I'll just put in a random picker, and then one of those 10 will be picked. Maybe that's an idea. But then you got to be fast, because there's 300 people watching, and it's going to be only the first 10 people. But that's something we can do. XP Crazy Horse says, Dusty, are you ever torn between investing in an altcoin or putting more into XRP? If XRP is the gold, why buy anything else? So I've already said it before. If you are only going to bet on your golden freaking horse, at one point or another, you're going to lose. Or in different words, it's just not a really safe thing to do, all right? You might get better return if you only bet on one, if that one really wins, but there's still a chance that you're going to actually be wrong. See what I'm trying to say? You can actually still be wrong, even though the gains would be enormous. What if you are wrong? And that's the risk I'm not willing to take. That is why I go for multiple different cryptos, and I diversify my risk. XRP is not even my biggest position, by the way. If you're thinking it is not. And we are, by the way, reversing on Bitcoin, like talked about a little bit earlier. That is really, really nice. Once more, I'm not saying you should go short on Bitcoin right now. It might be very scary to do so. I did, but that's because I have a bullocks of pretty hard steel. So, it's something I can attempt to do. Yes, and we broke the 0.786 Fibonacci level, most likely going to continue on till 0.618. Wouldn't be that crazy. Let's go to the 1 hour here for Bitcoin. Interesting. And so we broke down. Ooh, okay. We're breaking very hard still. Let's go zoom in, 30 minutes. Ooh, we're zooming, guys. We are zooming. Whew, usually I would have already actually entered another short position if I only was holding it a little bit closer. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so type yes, chat, if you want him to say a random number. Yes. Okay, so everybody type yes if you want me to say a random number, and we'll give one $100 code away. And Binks, how many different cryptos do you hold? I am making right now the Patreon where people can pay a couple dollars a month to see my exact portfolio and the updates. You guys are saying yes. All right, then we do that. So I'm going to pick a number right now. Okay, let me pick a number. All right, I pick a number. And okay, should I put it in the chat box or say the number out loud? And then the first 10 people. Okay, you guys are all saying yes. We'll do it. All right, we'll do it. So all right, you must press the like button, though. If you don't press the like button, that's a bad thing. Okay, let me see. No reading simpler is detailed below. Yes. Please don't spam. Room between what and what? Yes, no one. Yes, number. But how do I? Okay, I'll read it out loud. Okay, so the first 10 people, right, can get a chance, and I'll put those names into a random generator, and one of those people will win. Or should we do 5? I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the number is. Should I put it on screen? No, I'll say it out loud. Let's go. Let me see. The number is 888. 888. All right? 3 times 8. That's the number. 888. First 10 people. 888. 888. All right. All right. You guys were quick with that. Oh, my days. All right. So let me quickly see. All right. So the first 10 people, I will grab your names right now. We'll go into a random picker from list. There we go. Online random picker tool. I accept. Let's go here. So the random people, let me see here. All right, in my list, the first one to say was Jai. So let's see. You were the first one. Then Alex Reynolds. Second one. Then Mikal. Then XRP Crazy Horse. Then Keaton. Or Keon. Okay. Payun. I missed the P on your name. There we go. George or Gregoire, whatever. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm doing a lot of things at once now and trying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. All right. You know what? No, I said 10, right? No, I'll do 11. Fuck. Screw it. Because he's like in the list before somebody says out loud. So I was like, yeah, you know what? He'll also be allowed to enter. All right. So the person who's picked right now, he'll just get a $100 Prime XBT coupon code. Not sure exactly how you're going to receive it, but, just maybe send me a freaking thing on, I don't know, Twitter or something like that. So, I'm not sure. This is my list, guys. This is the list I have here on YouTube. I'm not sure if you have a different one. I can open the chat in a different box and show you guys. This is the chat for me, all right? Oh, it's already gone now? I think it's already gone. I cannot scroll up further. But that's the chat in which it was looking like for me. So, yeah, I'm not sure. You skipped me. I was number 2. Not on my screen, man. You're saying I was first on. Maybe that's the difficult part here. That on your screen you're first, but on mine you're not. But alright, we're just gonna pick somebody here. If you want another entry, there's freaking 10 codes, guys. Pick a random person. So person 2. Where the frick is the? Where's the person? Where's the person who won? Let me see. I don't want to. Oh, sorry. So this is a little bit annoying. No, I have to. Okay, this is. We goofed up, boys. We goofed up. We goofed up hard. Okay, so I'm gonna have to rewatch the video then, because I don't know who won. So sorry. No. Too bad. Yeah, but I don't know the freaking names anymore, and the list is now gone. Okay, I'm so sorry. I messed you guys up a little bit. Okay, I goofed up there big time. I did a little bit of an oopsie. It's human, though. It is you. Oh, no, I still have the list. No worries, no worries. I can still find it here. So let me quickly see again. The first one was Jai. Okay, well, let me put the ad blocker off first. So, pause on this site once. There we go. I still have the list. We didn't goof up. And by the way, I'm losing a ton of viewers, but hey, that's all worth it for you guys, man. Because you guys are the true homies. Alex. The next one on my list was Michael. There we go. Then we have XRP Crazy Horse. There we go. This is, by the way, all the people who said 888 to start. Keon. Peyun. Gregoire Coley. Enter. Jay McDine. Wait, is the list different now? Or is it still the same people? I don't remember. I'm thinking it's still the same thing. I hope so. And the last one was this guy. Just Dave S. I think this was the list. So, if this is all correct, let me know quickly. This all works still, right? Somebody says, don't forget mine. Alright, so this I think should work. I'm above you. Alright, let's see. Pick random item. There we go. The winner is Jai. Yeah. Woo! I should have maybe just... this was a really wasted opportunity. I should have had the freaking horns. Celebrate sound effect. There we go. No copyright. Oh no, this is all not going to work. Celebration sound effect. That sounds like freaking noise. That's not a good... I thought it was going to be like a nice little celebration thing, but no. I'm sorry. That was your celebration, man. Alright, so Giant, just send me a message on Twitter, man. Once more, a sum and whatever. There's 9 more codes, so no worries. There's 9 people who can freaking win. It's not like there's only going to be one. There's 10 people. It's $1,000, not 100 in total. But where's Jai now, though? You have to send me a... Jai, where is... put your Twitter in the box. Use WooBox? I don't know what that is. But Jai, put your Twitter in the box real quick so I can send you a message with the code that you can use. And then I'll also know how the code works. Because once more, I've never tried a code like this before, so I'm not sure. Yeah, but Jai, put your Twitter if you can. Or something like that. Ooh, okay, so Bitcoin is actually popping back up again. Ooh, this is looking interesting. Very interesting, indeed. Very interesting. Let's take this one. Same name, bro? Alright, let me quickly send you a message on Twitter. And you can already instantly tell me if it works or not, and if there's any mistake, because then I'll just scold them forever on... let me quickly send you a message, if I can. Jai5 of... No results? Let me see. Okay. Jai... Zainularifin. That's a difficult-ass name, bro. But I appreciate it. I'll follow you real quick. I'll send you a message. Test. You rarely on Twitter? No problem, man. No problem. Okay. There are multiple Jai554? I don't think so, man. This guy, he says it's the same name on Twitter. I'm thinking it's most likely the same guy. If not, then the person who is impersonating, he did a good freaking job on this one, right? So I'm going to give him credit where it's due then. All right, let's quickly see if I can send this to you. And if you have a Prime XBT account, right, Jai? Because you need that. You need that. You need that. Okay, let me go find the code now. There's 10 codes. There we go. I'll pick code number 1. And all you have to do is just copy paste it into the thing I just explained to you. You already registered? Oh, I almost sent it in the freaking YouTube chat here. I almost goofed up your money, bro. All right. There we go. There is the first code. You sent me test back, right? Yeah, I'm going to assume that's it. Frick, screw it. Here you go. I've sent you the code for 1. So just let me know if it works or not. If it doesn't work, just send me a message back and we'll see. just we'll see then. I guess I'll have an interesting conversation from that point on forward. And you should let the others know in the chat if it works or not. Let's see what else I got, guys, because live is still going on. We've been talking for a little while here. Freaking an hour is what we've been here for. That's crazy. We've already been streaming for like an hour. When did you guys start joining in? How many minutes ago? You been here since the start? Or you joined just now? Oh, you guys are crazy, man. You don't even know how much I appreciate everybody. And by the way, make sure you press the mother freaking subscribe button, all right? Once more, you know how much effort it took me to get these deals? I am so often just trying to get some subscriber deals going on. I'm talking now with a different exchange. I don't even know the name of it just anymore. But this is just so I can get more competitions or more giveaways going on. So right now, once more, it's a freaking $1,000. People are acting like, oh, it's nothing. It's in my opinion, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool to give away $1,000. Nobody has to do it, so it's just a fun thing. And once more, the giveaways of 250 XRP, for example, or 100 XRP, it's all for fun, all right? There's no effort which you have to put in. All you have to do is just press the like button and comment something, but you don't, do you really have to? No. It's all about just putting a comment down there, and if the people really like the video, and it hits 1,500 likes, for example, I give it away. It's just for fun. But some people always say, you're not really giving something away. You're not always giving. 250 is nothing XRP. Just like, man, don't hate on it, man. It's just for fun. All right, Rots is making money. Joined just now. All right, Seb, welcome. Ripple price prediction, XRP at the threshold, ready for takeoff. Ripple looks forward to a breakout eyeing 65 cents as long as buyers reclaim ascending channel's crucial support. Consistent network growth is usually a bullish signal. The MVRV begins to retrace, implying that XRP could be approaching a sell zone. This is partially what we were actually talking about a little bit earlier. And that's mostly that XRP could be reversing right now in a negative direction. Do I really believe so? Will I short it? No. Do I want to believe it? No, maybe that's also it. Maybe I just do not want to believe it because I don't firmly from the bottom of my heart feel as if this is the way it's going. But I would say the price just keeps on pumping right now and keeps on doing good, mostly on the basis that they just won this whole lawsuit, right? Sorry, guys, I shouldn't say won the whole lawsuit, but got some positive news from the whole lawsuit going on. Now, if they really were to win the lawsuit altogether, it's going to just pump out of the freaking world, go completely insane. But it's still a waiting game before we're going to get there. And I think that's the scary part. Here, by the way, is Engine once more. I keep telling people Engine's just going to keep popping off, guys. I'm not saying you should buy this crypto necessarily, but I am saying take a good look at it, all right? It might be one to hold for the longer term. I don't know what this one is. No idea what this is supposed to be. We'll not open it for right now, though. I'm not sure. And by the way, a little side note on the GSX department. Man, you guys always think that's GSX. I'm personally trying it out with a couple $1,000s. I am not saying it's going to instantly moon. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed moneymaker. We can literally lose all our money with it. And they've just extended the sale for 7 days. They did it yesterday or so. They told me 2 days ago they were going to extend the sale for a couple more days because of influencer demand or something like that. I have no freaking clue. I don't know what they mean with that. However, yeah, I just personally put some money into it because I think, hey, it's a pretty interesting concept. Somebody told me it's not the world's first gold-backed crypto because some have already tried it before. Hey, that's something I did not know before. Still the world's first growth coin, apparently. and I still see a lot of potential in this one. They've told me that you can go check out the mines yourself. You can already go there right now. However, due to the whole CV, so you guys know what I'm trying to say, the whole CV, the Corona-19, you cannot see them in work, but the site is there. You can literally visit and whatnot. And they're opening up a exchange. No, what is it called now? A visiting center before it actually is going to hit an exchange or something like that. That's just what they told me in an update yesterday. Once more, I'm not the freaking ambassador for this crypto. I'm not the god of this crypto. We can lose all our money. I'm not saying it's an instant win. I'm just hoping it's going to be going big. And I kind of believe somewhere in the back of my head that it's going to be big. But once more, it's not a certainty. Let me quickly see. Any call on Matic and Crow? Once more, Crow we were talking about yesterday. I still think it's a pretty good pick. And Matic, well, I bought some Matic, but that's not really anything specific. It's just because of all the news lately, and I did have 0 Matic before, so I thought I should have some. And once more, guys, if you don't like it, don't go for it. Honestly, it can be bad. It can be a little bit sus. But there is a video. I don't know what it's called on YouTube. There's an explaining the FUD. And maybe it's just me because I've been talking about that for a little while. And at the start, I was so skeptical that I said, just skip it, right? I just told people like, meh. But then the more I got into it, I'm like, yeah, I mean, they got a good point. There's, let me see, GSX FUD on, I don't know where it is. I think on YouTube maybe. GSX addressing the FUD. Or maybe it's Apollo Finance addressing FUD. It's something like that. Yeah, once more, check it out. AGI is going to boom. I have no idea what AGI actually is, honestly, man. AGI. Let's open it up. Let's quickly see. Is AGI crypto or is it something else? I have no idea. I've never heard of it before. AGI. Let's quickly go. AGI USD. Okay, Singularity Net. No, I don't know what this one is. Looks to be pumping a little bit. Looks to be doing good. No idea what a Singularity. Okay, I've actually heard it before. I didn't know the abbreviation was actually AGI. About that one. Ooh, I have heard about that. And by the way, do I have one, Dusty? No, I don't. Some people have been telling me to get the one. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I should get one, huh? Because everybody's talking about it. And Singularity, I don't hold it, but I have heard about it pretty often even. Would I buy this one? Well, I mean, if you guys tell me what it is about, I might actually buy a couple of coins. You guys are all saying you're missing out. Okay, maybe. Maybe it's not too bad. I'm not sure. maybe I should get myself some. Maybe I will. Let's quickly check this one out. This is a daily chart. Oh, so we've actually extended over that level here as well. So we've hit newer highs. Is this the all-time high? Let's quickly check back. 2018, it hit this point as well. That's really interesting. This is like the start that we're at right now. But no, interesting point. Okay, we hit the 0.5 Fibonacci and now are going back upwards. Pretty nice correction. Okay, that's pretty beautiful. That could have been a nice little long or a nice little purchase right there, right around that area. Right now, it's a little bit scarier to purchase. That would have been nice. If we could have only gotten in a day prior. If you guys just told me this in the live stream yesterday, I would have bought it. That would have been good. But too bad. Chills is going for MLB, Major League Baseball. Boom if it happens. So Chili's anyway is actually a pretty solid crypto. I actually don't like the what is the CH said? USDT. It's not a crypto that I really like from the fundamental perspective. However, from a lot of different perspectives, the coin has some solid solidity inside of it. There's just quite a lot of reasons why you could say this one is good, mostly on the partnerships that it could be making. And I am telling people, maybe it's nice to have some in your portfolio. Jai, you're responding right now, but did the code work or no? The code, did it work? I'm waiting for you, man. I'm waiting for you to try it out and let me know. So please come back to me, man. Come back to me with the freaking response. Okay, you're saying, where do I paste? Oh, found it. It works now. Bonus. 0.007 BTC tradable. Total funds $112. I received it. Sorry, I'm a bit confused. I PM'd you on Twitter. By the way, Jai, I cannot help you with this one. All I can do is just send it forward to them because I have no clue. I haven't ever received such a code, so I don't know how it works. I just asked them how it works. You said you received it. Can you trade it with it instantly or no? Grab some dent, Dusty. I have some dent. Not too much, though. Because once more, the difficult part about grabbing every coin in the book is that you are diversifying your gains as well, right? You are, of course, diversifying your risk, but your gains too. And some of these coins will not do well. And I said before, you gotta, at least in my opinion, have a good little basket of coins. But if you have freaking, I don't know, 1,000 different cryptos, there's a good chance you're not going to make a lot of outliers, as you're going to have a lot of losers in that too. And by the way, I am making a Patreon I'm just thinking you guys should tell me what a fair price for it would be. But I'm thinking I'm doing $10 right now and a $35 option. One is for just my portfolio and my portfolio updates. And of course, just support. And the second one is also going to be to go in an exclusive group where we give updates on, for example, a little bit of TA every so often, but mostly just cryptos, like, for example, my own call on Engine right now, and a couple other cryptos, which I think are going to boom in the next week. This is, for example, how I got a huge profit on Cardano ADA a little while ago, because we all were anticipating the listing on Coinbase. And, you know, if I just tell that in videos, people usually look over it. But if there's a special place where I dedicate the view on some specific events, that might help. So once more, I'm making that on Patreon. So that's coming up. What is the name of the exchange to get the giveaway? It is Prime XBT. A link is down below. Once more, there's no requirement. I think you just have to make an account with a link. That's all. And be subscribed, just for fun. And I'm just waiting for Jai to respond now to see what the end is. He says he received the $112, or did you deposit $12 yourself? Or is it $112? Maybe it's just 0.007 Bitcoin, and the value has now gone up. That could also be it, because I believe that might be the case. But, you know, I could be mistaken as well. By the way, there's $900 more to be given away later today, all right? So I'm thinking maybe we'll give $400 more away today and then $500 more tomorrow. And all you have to do once more is just be subscribed and comment under the most recent video. I'm going to post 2, maybe 3 videos today. Make sure you comment under those and you win. You might win. There's 9 giveaway winners of $100 or 0.007 BTC. I don't know how much exactly. Just stay tuned. It's coming up. It's going to be crazy. I like it. And if it works well, if there's a lot of people who join, I might be able to do more giveaways. Who knows? Hello, my friendly neighborhood XRP salesman. If only I had an exchange that could actually sell XRP. That would be nice, huh? Unfortunately, I do not have that. I just punched the frick out of my microphone. Did you guys hear it? So yeah, I'm going to cut it short for today, guys. That was it for the live stream. We did an hour and 22 minutes. I think that would be enough. All right, I wanted to wait for Jai, but he says he needs to study on it, so he doesn't know. However, I will wait for his response, and then in the next video, I will announce exactly what you have to do to enter the giveaway. But hopefully you now know the giveaways are never fake. It's never a joke. It's never stupid, in my opinion. It's always a fun thing, something that you should always be entered. And great, you don't know you're not blocked. I can see you. That was it for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. And make sure you subscribe once more. Also be subscribed to 5 Minute Crypto. It is worth it. More videos are coming out on here really, really soon. So once more, be subscribed. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching and sticking around. That was it. That was it for today.